Back to Campus Safety, brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Don't be scared, be prepared. Learn about your campus's security or safety office. Avoid walking alone. Take a friend or two with you instead. Communicate your plans to your close friends and family. Lock your doors and your car doors and your dorm room doors. Be smart about your social media presence. Learn the ins and outs of your campus. Welcome back, students. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net.
Happy Wednesday, August the 12th, already.
Good morning, Madison County, and good morning, Randy Rosenbaum. So happy I almost said for you to be joining us this morning. I'm definitely happy that you're joining us this morning. It's Wednesday, Randy. How's your week going so far?
It's going fantastic.
Very good.
How's your week going?
It's going great. We are, yes.
Well, good.
Preparing two kiddos for college in interesting times.
I'm sure it is. Well, at least, I don't know if this helps you out or not, but at least we have some rain. Maybe that's cooling things off. I don't know.
Randy, you're so optimistic. You're such a positive guy.
I try, Colleen, to be optimistic, but I'm also a pragmatist, as you know.
This is very true. Yes, it's a fine balancing act, and we never know where we're going to.
I know.
All right. Are you ready, folks?
I am ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Here's today's weather forecast, folks. It is going to be partly to mostly cloudy. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. We're right in the heat of summer, aren't we, Randy?
It is.
High of 89, low of 68. The winds will be light and variable out of the east-northeast at 4 miles an hour. Humidity is still going to be high, looking at 70% today. That UV index is going to drop 7 out of 10 today. And that sunset this evening, which I think might be extra pretty, will be at 8:32 p.m.
8:32 is now a good time to bring up the time loss issue or shit?
No, I feel like we've covered that. I think we've gotten quite a bit of dialogue lately. I think it will continue to happen. So what we'd love to see are some beautiful pictures of sunsets.
Yes.
Times that you're enjoying. Oh, I think I got stuck. Did
you get stuck? Oh, there you go.
I think I froze for a minute there.
Always get stuck, Colleen.
I know. So, folks, that is going to be your Madison County weather forecast for today. Once again, keep that umbrella happy.
And happy.
Said that. We're so positive.
Look at you. You froze
keep
up
the
again.
umbrella handy. I know I got frozen that time.
She'll come back, folks. Let's wait.
I'll be back. There we go. Oh, goodness. The joys of remote.
Kick the squirrels.
Kick the squirrels.
Or gerbils.
No.
Where runs your internet over there?
I don't. That's what it feels like sometimes. Oh my goodness. Okay, Randy, take over.
Hey, do you want me to talk about what national day it is today?
I would love for you to talk about today's National Day.
Well, they're round discs,
Okay.
and they've been making a comeback.
So this is Randy's clue.
This is Randy's clue.
They're round discs that are making a comeback. One more clue, sir.
It involves needles.
Needles. Could it be a vinyl record, Randy?
It could be. It's Happy National Vinyl Record Day, Colleen.
Ooh, look at that record player. I love it.
Look at it play.
Fancy little turntable there.
Spin the old discs.
Is that your personal
Yeah, that's
player,
my
Randy?
personal one. I found that downstairs.
It's really nice. I like it. It's like you've updated it with a few new graphics. So tell us about National Vinyl Record Day.
Okay, let me go to my extensive notes. I'm sorry, I was singing there. So this day encourages listening to all kinds of music on vinyl records. Okay, does anybody remember the jukebox, like where they would flip on?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I love it.
That was
Absolutely.
Now, when they first came on the market, they had other names. Some of them were called gramophone records, phonograph records. So everything just shortened down to records for short. And the analog sound storage medium consisted of a flat disc, and the sound was recorded by inscribing it on a modulated spiral groove. Can you see
That's so true. Yes, the vinyl record.
Yep, that's right.
And we've all had those scratches before.
And there were different speeds and revolutions, okay, per minute that you could play your vinyl records. 45s, 33 and a third, and the 78s.
Very good.
That's kind of cool. 12-inch, 10-inch, 7-inch. And you know what? Digital really started taking over the market, but you know what they found out?
What's that?
It didn't have that je ne sais quoi, that depth of audio, because bits and bytes stop at a certain point. They can't go any further.
Okay.
But analog, with the recording on vinyl, can take it to the umpteenth degree, as far as it will go, to provide that extra depth. And do you know who invented the vinyl?
I would like for you to tell us.
Okay. Gary Freiberg of California founded National Vinyl Day, okay? But the day that Thomas Edison invented the phonograph was in 1877.
1877. There you go.
Or what?
It is. And vinyls are making quite a comeback these days.
They are.
Randy? Mm-hmm. So I think some of our younger generations are really getting into collecting those and, like you say, enjoying that depth of sound.
And a lot of people, a lot of recording artists have gone back to analog tape as well because of the depth it provides.
Very good. Randy, do you remember your first vinyl record? Either one that you played or the first one that you purchased?
Over and over and over? Yes.
Over and over.
Elvis's Blue Hawaii.
Oh, that's a good one.
I remember playing
that
in my bedroom in Green Hills subdivision in 75, 76, 77, somewhere around there. I remember that. And then I remember we were so excited to get on the bus at Kirksville when we changed buses. I went home with a friend of mine, Jimmy Goomer. We were so excited because he got the Billy Squier album, and I think his buddy Marty Embry got the new Rush album.
Ooh.
So like we were all excited to get home and spin those records.
Spin those records.
Well, we didn't, but
right.
Machine did.
Well, Randy, you were actually ironically, you were just singing the first album that I remember purchasing
Really?
with my own money.
Really?
Yes. You know what that was? That is correct.
Oh, nice, really?
Purple Rain is the first vinyl record that I remember purchasing myself. I remember many other records before that. But I saved my money.
You're a big Prince fan. Wow. Did not know that. That's great.
It was a good album. It was worth that investment.
I know. Do you still have it?
I don't, and I sure wish that I did. I have seen it many places, and I've thought about picking it up, but yes.
The downside to records they weren't very transportable.
Yes.
You could not leave them in the cars because heat does awful things to vinyl records.
They would work. Yes. My father had a very he had an extensive record collection. They were cataloged.
What happened to it? You still have them?
I think he when we started transitioning, to CDs, a lot of people started buying different pieces of his collection. But he had them completely organized and cataloged, and
that's great though.
It was it was neat. It was a fun childhood memory.
Purple Rain.
Here you go.
Purple Rain. Okay, you do your rendition. Go.
I am absolutely not doing that. I don't know if this individual enjoyed Purple Rain as much as I did, but I think have a special report.
Hey, Nathan is a big music lover. We could do a music show with Nathan.
That would be fantastic. All right, let's hear from Nathan Hutchinson, our sports editor for the Richmond Register, and giving us our Madison County sports update.
That's right.
Hello again, everybody. It's Nathan Hutchinson, the sports editor of the Richmond Register, and this is your Madison County sports update for Wednesday, August 12th. Well, on Tuesday we got some big news in college football, and it was the news we all expected. The Big Ten and the Pac-12 both decided to go ahead and cancel football in the fall. That now leaves the ACC, the SEC, and the Big 12 as the only three of the big power conferences left to not make a decision on football so far. How that has an effect on us locally is still unknown because EKU's conference, the Ohio Valley Conference, is still not decided on what it wants to do either. They've not made any kind of statement one way or the other, so at this point, we assume the plan is to play. But there are 13 conferences in the football championship subdivision, 9 of which have already canceled football for the fall, and the OVC is not one of those. So there are still 4 out there. The Southland, the Big South, the OVC, and the Southern are all the last 4 that are yet to decide. So we could hear some word very soon on that, but we really don't know. The Colonels are supposed to open the season on September 3rd at home against Western Carolina, who was a team from the Southern Conference. So that game could still be on. At this point, we really don't know. So we have to just, it's kind of a fluid situation, so we'll have to just keep up to date every day. But keep up with us on social media, and we'll let you know what we know. On Twitter, we are Richmond R Sports. On Facebook, we are Register Sports, and of course the website is richmondregister.com. And we have a brand new app that just came out today, an updated app. It's a lot better, a lot cleaner, so you can download that at the Apple Store or anywhere that you can get apps. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Back to campus safety, brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Don't be scared, be prepared. Learn about your campus's security or safety office. Avoid walking alone. Take a friend or two with you instead. Communicate your plans to your close friends and family. Lock your doors and your car doors and your dorm room doors. Be smart about your social media presence. Learn the ins and outs of your campus. Welcome back, students.
Thank you, Nathan, for that local sports update. And folks, really, I'm serious. You want to know about music? Contact Nathan.
Nathan's a wealth of knowledge. He is so interesting to talk to, and we love being able to have him with us here.
And I don't even think he drinks coffee. I'm not sure. So I guess it's just hyped up on cola, maybe.
You drink enough for all of us combined, Randy.
Hey, I'm cutting back.
to, what are you cutting back to?
Like only 5 cups a day.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Before
Randy.
noon. I try not to drink it after noon. But if I smell somebody
All of
fixing
for all of
coffee, it's bad.
Yes, I can always tell when Randy has continued his hobby throughout the day because I get a plethora of communications that day.
I know. Like thanks for those
The more
graphics you sent me, Colleen. Thanks for those
Hey,
graphics.
sometimes, yes, that's true. Okay. Are we ready for some good news, Randy?
Oh, I called her out. She's mad. Okay, go ahead. Yes, good news. Give me some good news.
Okay, we have an update from the Madison County Animal Shelter.
Ooh,
They
nice.
said, thanks to the Joni Bernard Foundation, in collaboration with the Bluegrass Area Development District and Team Shelter USA, Madison County has been awarded a very special grant, Randy, which will allow the animal shelter to participate in the Bluegrass Spay and Neuter project.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Randy, this is fantastic. It basically focuses on reducing the outdoor cat population, obviously, in a very safe way.
Right.
But the costs are covered in this, and this is for feral cats. And so people are asking who will be eligible for this.
Sure.
And so this is for community cats that are free roaming cats, also referred to as strays, who have no owner that simply made the outdoors their home. And I know that we have several of those special kitties roaming around. So to get involved and utilize these services, if you live in the Madison County area, you'll want to contact the clinic, and you'll want to contact Skipworth Veterinary Clinic and Services, and they will put you in touch on how to utilize this new service. So that's great news.
That is great news. And you know what? Which is really, I mean, I'm going back to Vinyl Records Day. Stray Cats.
I'm wondering what's happening. You're giving me such strange cues right now, and I'm trying to stay here with you guys. But Randy,
I'm thinking with my mind.
Very strange signals right now.
Band names. Stray Cats. There's already, the Stray Cats. I love that group too. And I thought of a new one. They should get together and call them the Community Cats, dude.
The community. Randy, I think
singing.
That's going to be your new project. I love it.
Sorry.
Folks, when you tune in with us in the mornings, you never know what you're going to get. That was definitely breaking good news in so many different ways. So congratulations to the Madison County Animal Shelter and to Skipworth Veterinary Clinic for being able to provide these services. Once again, I am so glad that I did not have an earbud in, Randy, because you were sending me so many signals while I was trying.
I know. Just trying to hold it together, weren't you?
I was trying, but it was difficult. Randy has special IQs. Well, he has a special IQ as well. You do it. It means that you're incredibly intelligent. Randy, do you have any other good news to share with us this morning?
I do. The Community Cats sing Purple Rain. Meow, meow, meow.
That is.
Meow, meow, meow.
Folks, thanks for joining us this morning. We're excited to come back with you Thursday, August 13th.
Oh, okay. Breaking good news, Colleen. Here we have. So they're building something up at Lake Riva Park at the Little League. Mike Kelly designs. And they are building a Little League memorial at the Little League Park. Okay, it's located just off Gibson Bay Drive at Lake Riva. I'll throw up some pictures I took on my walk last night. And you can buy bricks in honor and memorial of those folks that played baseball, your grandpa, your son, your daughter, whoever, whatever you want to do. And so that's going to be a big project. That's going to be really nice. And they've got it shaped in a baseball diamond. And you can buy bricks, or you can sponsor a column too.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, so it's going to be cool. So they've started moving dirt on that, and that's going to be very fun to watch and an interesting concept, by Phyllis Adams and the board at Richmond Little League.
Yes, no, it's going to be lovely for sure. So we're excited to see that project get started and continue
we'll
to watch
pictures because that is on my power walk schedule. So
it's on your route. So folks, this means we'll probably be getting daily, perhaps weekly, but I'm going to go with daily updates on this.
Maybe.
Randy really enjoys construction and the progress made. Every little step.
Yeah, I like it. I like machines that move dirt.
Yes, you do.
Of course, I mean, what kid doesn't, right?
It's nice to see that. Very good. We look forward to hearing more. Hey, speaking of your travels,
yes.
Do you have any travels for us this morning?
I do. I went downtown Richmond and I looked and gave you some information on an interesting home.
Okay, let's see what you got, Randy.
This was the home of James McCreary, twice governor of Kentucky, 1875 to 1879, and from 1911 till 1915. He was the only governor to serve at both capitals and live as chief executive in both governors' mansions. McCreary served with the South during the Civil War and then in the state legislature, 1869 to 1875, and later as member of U.S. House and the Senate. He aided in obtaining the federal building, now Richmond City Hall. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net.
So just wander downtown and look at the James B. McCreary, the governor's home, right here. We had a governor right here.
Right.
Lived in this town.
Lived in this town. Beautiful. Randy, it's always fun to see where you're taking us next. It's always a surprise for me as well, folks. Mm-hmm. So, Randy, thanks for
taking any cats.
I bet so. I would say likely so.
Were they community cats? What are community cats? Do the community own the cats?
No, community cats are those that roam and wander and make other community cat friends. We have several in our neighborhood.
So is that different from stray cats?
Well, I think it's also known as stray cats, but community cats.
Either or.
It can be, right. Those are interchangeable, I believe.
It's always working up here. I don't know.
Always working, folks. Never stops. Speaking of always working, we know that you all have a busy day ahead.
Yes, we do. Get that cup of coffee.
Get your cup of coffee. If you need extra, please call Randy. I'm sure he can give you some. Thank you so much for joining us every morning at 6:30 a.m. Right. When on the weekends, Randy?
8 o'clock Saturday night, the big show, and replays on Sunday at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. And watch us 7 days a week, really. YouTube, Facebook, like, and share the good news of Madison County. And you know what?
That's right.
We got another note this morning. I noticed, I guess it was for yesterday's show, about people wishing that they had this same show in Georgetown.
Oh, that's kind.
So maybe we can start a Georgetown page and just share what's going on in Madison County and Georgetown.
Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Folks, we are glad. We are grateful to be with you 7 days a week. I don't know how Randy's going to fit in that 8th day, but if anyone can do it, it will be him. And thanks to Madison County Emergency Management System for giving us this opportunity to be with you. Yes, if you have good news, events, photos that you'd like to share, please send us a message to the inbox at Madison County Live, as well as folks making a difference out in the community. We want to continue to share that good news.
That's right.
All right.
Treat other people how you want to be treated, okay? Come on. It's not that hard.
There we go. All right, everyone, have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.
Purple rain, purple rain. Sing it. Go ahead. Go.
Oh, no, I'm the audience.
Try to get her to participate, folks.
Have a great day.
Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Back to campus safety, brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Don't be scared, be prepared. Learn about your campus's security or safety office. Avoid walking alone. Take a friend or two with you instead. Communicate your plans to your close friends and family. Lock your doors and your car doors and your dorm room doors. Be smart about your social media presence. Learn the ins and outs of your campus. Welcome back, students. If you'd like to advertise on Good Morning Madison County, send us a message right here on Facebook or YouTube or in an email at randy@kymedia.net. Thanks for watching. Watch Madison County Live premieres on Facebook and YouTube every Saturday evening at 8 o'clock with replays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. on Sundays on Facebook. And of course, always throughout the week on the Madison County Live Facebook page. Back to campus safety, brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management. Don't be scared, be prepared. Learn about your campus's security or safety office. Avoid walking alone. Take a friend or two with you instead. Communicate your plans to your close friends and family. Lock your doors and your car doors and your dorm room doors. Be smart about your social media presence. Learn the ins and outs of your campus. Welcome back, students.